Hey guys, welcome back to the One Team Huddle podcast. We're your special guests, Taylor Puckett and
Olivia Bloomfield. If you're sitting there wondering, why are there two people on my screen? And why, whenever I see these two people, are they always together? Don't you worry, you're not the first people to ask that question, and you probably will not be the last. We are consistently asked, do you spend any time apart from each other? Why are you always together? Do you guys have jobs you do outside of spending time with each other? Yes, we do, definitely. We just like to giggle and have a good time.
we love
sometimes.
to giggle. We love to giggle.
But we do have jobs at the Y. I am the Youth and Family Director at Herman and Kate Kaiser. So basically what I do, I run the Go Club program at Eugene Field Elementary. I run camp out here during the summers and during the breaks, and then I also run sports. So yeah, that's the gist of what I do. Taylor?
And I'm Taylor Puckett. I'm the marketing specialist for the YMCA of Greater Tulsa. So I do a lot of the marketing. Myself and Nellie Windsor do the marketing. So basically all the pretty flyers you see in your branches. If you follow us on social, if you don't, you should follow us on social. YMCA Tulsa on Instagram. Look up your branch's name on Facebook. Give us a like, give us a follow. But yeah, so we just do the marketing for all now 15 branches of the YMCA. So yeah, pretty simple, I guess.
Love it. Okay, so you guys are gonna have to sit here and listen to us talk for quite a while. We'll try to keep it fun. Let's start with some recognition.
Yeah.
So before we take a break so you guys can give some recognition within your teams, we should just do some recognition.
Yeah.
So let me think. Who do I want to recognize? Let me recognize Taylor Puckett.
Oh my gosh,
Taylor
really?
Puckett. Yeah, she's great.
Oh.
She does the social media. She does the marketing. Her social posts are great. Her
So
marketing
nice.
materials
I could cry.
are amazing. Yeah, so shout out Taylor Puckett.
Oh, thank you so much.
Who do you want
I
to
don't know, there's
recognize?
so many people.
Yeah, there are. There's
feel
one
like-
in particular though.
I don't know though. I feel like there's just a lot of people.
Yeah, there are a lot of people.
Yeah, I mean such a large association.
But there's one you're really thinking of right now.
Oh,
you know.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Kelsey Bridger.
Oh.
Yeah, Kelsey Bridger.
Yeah.
They've been doing such a great job in their position. They really have been knocking it out of the park recently. They are such a guide to myself. They've been doing a great job on this program, Quality Guidelines, which we'll talk about in a little bit. That's who you were talking about, right?
Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, Kelsey's great.
Right?
Yeah.
Why are you acting weird?
No. I just thought maybe you were gonna recognize me.
Oh, yeah.
But Kelsey is great too. Kelsey.
Yeah. You're great.
Thanks.
Yeah. You're great.
Anything in specific?
I mean, you do your job well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, no,
Yeah.
on a serious note, running Go Club at Eugene Field, you're planning for summer camp, you're doing a great job.
Thank you.
You're so welcome.
And also, huge shout out to Kelsey Bridger. Kelsey Bridger is great. Kelsey is great. But anyway, okay, so take this time, please, to pause the video, do some recognition between your within your teams. Just give some shout outs, give recognition where recognition is due.
Yeah.
So go ahead and just take a pause right here in the video. We will still be here when you get back.
Hey, pause the video.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
actually, we know you're
Right
not
now.
pausing it, so
We see you watching. Pause the video.
pause the video.
Okay, and we're back. And we are back. All right, so talking about memberships, first up, we had 1,890 new or reactivated memberships this month of January.
Ooh, love to see it, love to see it. We had, boo.
We had 934 terminations this month. Not a great number, but it happens. So with the math on that, we had 956 net new member units within the month of January.
Ooh, so shout out our membership teams that have been working really hard this month of January to get us to this place. We know that January is a really busy month for you guys. New Year's goals, resolutions, a lot of people coming in. So just want to thank you guys and recognize you guys for the work that you do. Yeah. So next, oh my gosh, if you guys didn't know, it is campaign season.
Let's
Woo!
go.
I think one of the best times of the year. If you weren't able to come, we had a great kickoff celebration here at HK last week on Wednesday, what was it, date?
The 5th.
The 5th.
Wednesday the 5th.
Wednesday the 5th, we had a great kickoff. And so right now, today is February 7th, and we are at 22% of our total goal of $800,000 raised for the campaign.
Let's go.
So good job to all of our branches that have been actively raising. Shout out to our executive directors that have been working really hard to kickstart campaign and get out there and make those connections and get that money. Also shout out to Kyle, who has been working really hard to help support those executive directors in those branches. He's amazing.
Yeah.
And we love you, Kyle. You do a great job.
Good job. And as you know with campaign matters. You probably have heard this a million times. But all the money that we raise in our annual support campaign goes directly to our scholarship fund. So the money that we're raising is going to paying for helping parents and families pay for memberships, paying for programs like youth sports, camp, Go Club, and so much more. So the money that we raise here and the work that we do truly matters. So, yeah.
And I feel like we have seen it, you know, if you don't know, her and I both started out here at HK as summer camp staff, and you really do get to see the impact when you're in those programs. You get to see the impact on those kids' faces. If you're membership, you see the impact when you get to meet a member. So it really is important, and it really does matter. And so use that fuel to go out there and connect with the community and make those stories happen, because that connection really does matter, and that's the whole reason we do what we do.
Yeah,
So
for sure. Yeah, definitely. All right, well, our next point for today, our spotlight focus, is on said program quality guidelines that Taylor brought up just a little bit ago. Like we said, Kelsey Bridger and so many other people have been putting a lot of time and effort into making these for each program that we have. They can be found on SharePoint, but really try to use these program quality guides as resources for you within your program. Look to see, you know, what other things you could be doing, kind of different ways you could be doing things. They're great resources for any questions that you might have about your program and about what to do, how to do it. So just make sure you're looking at those extra hard and executing on the details by looking through them, making a plan of action, and then going forward with them for sure.
nice, good points.
Definitely.
In case you missed it, moving on now. So in case you missed it, the 2025 staff guide has been out. If you haven't taken a look at it, you're kind of hurting my feelings a little bit. Nellie and I worked really hard on it. And basically this resource is to show you guys a month-by-month view on what's going on association-wide, and what we're doing on the marketing side of it, and kind of some ideas for you guys throughout the month. So keep an eye out on the ongoing things. Make sure you're staying up to date. I always love to say that it's important top down that everyone knows what's going on. Part-time staff, you guys it's really vital you know what's going on when you're talking with a member and they might be interested in a program, or they're wanting to learn how they can get involved at the Y. Knowing what's going on and being able to connect with them on what's current is really important. So if you haven't seen the 2025 staff guide, if you haven't heard of it, talk to your branch lead, talk to your executive director. They can get you connected to it. And yeah, it should help all of us out as we kind of continue on throughout the year.
Yeah. Good job on that, Taylor.
Thanks.
You're welcome. All right, well, our next point, branch number 15 of the YMCA of Greater Tulsa is officially open. Our Ann and Henry Zero Y opened
January 21st to the
21st
public.
to the public. It's a great branch. It's a great facility. If you have not been out there yet, make a stop. It is just next door to my Go Club program. So I feel that I will be spending a lot of time over there. But for real, it is a great program or a great facility. The hours are extended at that facility. So what that's looking like Monday through Friday, 5 a.m. to 11 p.m. And then on Saturday and Sunday, open from 10 a.m. all the way till 10 p.m. So the directors over there, the part-time staff, everybody that's involved over at that branch is really putting in the time, putting in the work to serve that community and the communities that we serve across the Y. So if you are not from the Zero branch and you are talking to members and they're looking for extended hours or soccer programs that we might not offer at other branches, try to point them towards that YMCA that we just opened and get them involved. There is small group training, indoor soccer, different things for exercising. We have actually participated in the new compete classes that we're having over there.
We did. LFX Compete. It is a different style of an exercise class. It's about 35 to 40 minutes, and it definitely is a workout.
It gets ya.
It really
gets ya.
really got us
Yeah.
the first time we did it, but it is a really great workout. And so if you yourself are looking for like another way to get exercise, the LFX Compete classes are great. Shout out Jill, shout out Stony, who we have taken those classes with. They do a great job. And so yeah, if you're interested, go check them out. Tell members to go check it out. It's a really great facility, really unique facility.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Good.
So moving on, 2025 campaign theme week. So as we were just talking about, it's campaign season. And so this year we are doing something a little bit different. So starting Monday, February 10th, and then 6 weeks after that, each week there will be a program week. And so during those weeks, one of our programs will be highlighted during campaign to kind of raise funds for those programs. So for example, this coming week is Go Club. And so really highlighting the amazing work that we do in schools, that our Go Club facilities and all of our program directors do, and really highlighting that as something that people can donate towards. And so with that, wanted to make it fun. So there's going to be dress up days in your branches. Check with your leadership staff on that information at your branch. And so
and shout out Allie for making those dress up days happen. Good job.
And those will continue to happen throughout the month of February into March. Our recommendations, really dive into these weeks, really get involved. All of your branches have program cards, and on them they designate different dollar amounts to different things. So for example, it may say X dollar amounts pays for a week of swim lessons, or X dollar amounts pays for an entire summer day camp.
Yeah.
I really recommend look at those dollar amounts. Maybe find that one that you really want to raise that goal amount. Maybe it's $20, maybe it's $100, maybe it's $500. Find that goal amount and really work to get those donations in. I think that's really important.
Yeah, no, not really. Part-time staff know it's important for you to try to fundraise also. You are the people who are in our branches every day, talking with our members, talking with our students, with our campers, everything like that. You're the ones on the front lines of it all, and make the biggest difference. And so, the connections that you make through there, reach out, see if they'd be willing to donate, and anybody else you come into contact with, anything helps. So we got a big goal this year, $800,000. So we are hoping that everybody is putting in the work to make it happen.
Woo, and the best thing Kyle says, be bold in your asks. Don't be afraid to ask, make that ask. It's really important, and be bold when you do it. And again, know your why this is important, and that will take you a long way in this campaign journey that we're on now.
Yeah, definitely. All right, our next point, summer camp. Woo! Summer camp registration is open. We are currently registering campers. And camp directors are working really hard to already plan for the summertime, plan for, everything we're doing for our 12 weeks of summer camp. But to make that happen, we need campers too. So registration is open. Make sure that whenever members are coming in, asking what programs we have, asking how they can get involved, maybe they're talking about their kids, recommend them to think about signing up for summer camp, getting them involved that way, so they can be part of the best summer ever. Love it,
Yeah, and also keep in mind we have multiple locations with summer camps. There are a bunch of different financial options, so if some members are worried about that, talk that through. And again, if you have questions on summer camp locations, on offerings, on prices, reach out to your leadership staff, to your branch leader, and then get you connected to answer that information for you. Because summer camp is truly the best summer ever. Love it.
That's where we started. That's how we became friends. But for summer camp, the locations that are hosting summer camp, Herman and Kate, Tandy will be hosting summer camp, Daly, Owasso, and Okmulgee. So there are different places for everybody to get involved depending on where they're living, what they're looking for. Just keep all that information in mind.
Woo. So now we're on to new and upcoming. So there's a staff fitness challenge that's about to start. I'm very excited about this. So basically starting on February 24th, a 6-week fitness challenge will start for all of our Y staff. Basically, you will scan one of our e-vaults at Tandy or Zero between the days of February 19th and the 24th. So you'll get one scan. Download the e-vault app after that, sign up, and then sign up for the staff challenge. It's staff 25.
Love it.
once you do that, and that's up to you. Work out, exercise, do what you love when it comes to exercise.
Go to the compete classes.
Go to the compete classes. At the end of those 6 weeks, you guys will scan in one last time. 6 weeks is the recommended for EVIL, so at the end of those 6 weeks, one last scan, and whoever out of the entire association has the highest overall loss of body fat will win.
Yay.
And so those prizes include 4 PT package sessions, a MyZone band, and a $100 gift card to a spa treatment.
I need that.
I need that.
Yeah.
I need that.
No, it's fine.
Oh, so now we're competing.
Taylor and I will be competing in this challenge, so if you want to compete alongside us,
You should
we
join
like
in.
competition. No promises that we will not win,
I think
but
I have a feeling.
and we still haven't really set out yet, like if we can win together, if it's an individual.
Hey Jen, let us know.
Yeah, let us
Jen
know.
Corley, can we do that?
Let us know.
But anyways, you guys should actually really do it. I'm really excited about it. I think it's a great way for all of us to be active. So yeah, if you have questions, there will be flyers at your branch. So again, talk to your branch leadership, and any other questions, contact Jen Corley.
Yeah, love it. So the next thing, spring sports sign-ups. Spring sports registration is open. Registration will close on February 24th, and late registration will be February 25th through March 3rd. Different sports are being offered at different locations. So if you don't know that information, reach out to the leadership at your branch so we can have everybody be in the know to be getting people signed up for youth sports.
Yeah, we're offering Thunder Youth Basketball, volleyball, soccer, flag football, and t-ball. Not every branch, again, check those branches, but a lot of variety in the sports that we offer, so I'm really excited to see how many kids sign up. So yeah.
There's a different thing for everybody.
Woo! So next, we're gonna talk a little bit further ahead. So February 21st and March 21st will be BFF Fridays. So BFF Fridays are $0 day pass fees, and if somebody comes in and gets a membership, they get 0 joining fee as well.
Taylor, what does BFF
Oh my gosh,
mean?
BFF, thanks for asking.
You're welcome.
BFF means Bring a Friend Free
What?
Fridays.
Bring a friend free Friday.
Guys,
that's the best idea ever.
Hey, do you want to come with me?
I am already a member,
Oh, shoot.
but
We can both find somebody new.
and we can have 4 people. Let's go. Let's
and
do
the
it.
great thing is, if a member brings in a non-member and they join, the member will get 1 month free of membership, which is great. Good incentive to bring
Great
new
for
people
everybody.
in.
Great for everybody.
Yeah. So just a reminder, make sure when people are coming in on those BFF days, make sure they're signing your membership, their day pass waivers. Again, it's $0, but we still just want to make sure we have their information.
Yeah.
But yeah, great days. Again, there's so much with the Y for Friends. We went into the LFX Compete class. There's
Exactly.
Group X, there's swimming, there's a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
So bring your friends. Bring your friends, tell your friends to bring a friend. There's so many options. Love it.
Perfect. All right, our next point, Community Health Assessment Day at Tandy on March 3rd.
Ooh. So if you're interested in helping out, please contact Asia and she can get you involved and talk with your leadership staff. But Community Health Assessment Days are great days for anyone to come in and, just like the name, get an assessment. They'll get an EVIL scan, they'll talk about their functionality, and they'll just do a bunch of different assessments to kind of see where they're at in their health. And then we'll sit down with them and assess their goals and kind of help them create a path to a healthier life. It's a really great day and it's free. So again, if you're interested in learning more about that or you're interested in getting involved, contact Asia and she can help you out.
Shout out Asia too for all the work she does.
We love the community health.
Yes. All right, our next point, spring break schools out camp is March 17th through the 21st. If you're wondering, what does that mean? What is that? So in addition to summer camp, we do schools out day camps. So depending on school district, depending on camp, they might fall on different days. But it's times, maybe a few days of the week or the whole week, depending on what break it is, where we have camp out here. So it's a great way for kids to get involved in the Y if they've never been to summer camp before and they're wondering if maybe they'll like it, maybe they want to come out here during the summer. Recommending spring break camp for them is an awesome thing. They can kind of try it out in a smaller portion, I guess you could say, and see all the fun that we have out here. They'll love it. Great way to get them involved. And then from that, we can get those summer camp registrations too. But yeah, spring break camp is coming up.
Woo, I'd love to see it.
Yes.
I think that's all she wrote, guys.
I think that's all she wrote.
I think that's all we got for you. thank you so much for listening on all platforms that you can, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music.
Make sure you
wherever
like
get
and
your
subscribe.
podcasts.
Like and subscribe. And if you feel so inclined, reach out to Jeff Healy. Tell him that Olivia Bloomfield and Taylor Puckett did an awesome job at the One Team Huddle and deserve to be able to do it again. So y'all can sit here with us even more and listen.
For another cozy time talking about what's going on at the Y. So again, like, subscribe, comment down below your favorite part of the podcast episode. Again, and tell Jeff Healy specifically that you loved getting to spend your 30 minutes with us?
Exactly. If
If that.
Even.
We love it. Thank you guys so much.
Go team.
Woo!
Thank you for all the work that you do within your branches, within your teams. Everybody is awesome and does a great job.
Bye,
all right.
guys.
Peace.
Woo!